All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
We the brothers from the GMS New Orleans coming back at you with another quick hit. Prior to getting started, as we always do, we'd like to give infinite honors and prayers to
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai,
Bahashem,
Rakak, Wadash.
The honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutation to the Oxen that's pushing the truth and sincerity. Lord willing, this video be edifying first and foremost to the whole elect, then to those that cleave to the body. And me and the brother was breaking bread on how dirty this work of the Lord can get. All right? That's why a man or a person or like in the state of a woman, she love to be what? Clean.
Clean, yeah.
Because she don't labor in the house. All right? The men of the Lord got to get dirty. You got the cliche of dirty fingernails, or men sweating, right? You have the aroma. You even, women love the aphrodisiac of the aroma of a man at work. Right? Because it's showing strength, because you got to be as an ox. All right? And one thing about an ox, he get dirty. All right? And we, as workers of the Lord, we continuously working, right? Not only is we working, we are getting stronger and stronger as we work.
That's right.
Right? The more you work or labor, the more your paycheck is going to be. That's with anything, just from a regular level, right? If you work overtime, what? You getting paid even more money.
That's right.
Right? It starts to be what? Time and a half. Some cases it's double overtime. So it's the same with us for the Lord. The more we work, the more the Lord is rewarding us. The more we're getting out of it in the spirit. Go ahead.
If I could say,
keep a clean spirit too.
You know, hey, even in that aspect, if you have a older ox that have grown in the work of husbandry, the work is going to become a muscle memory thing unto him.
Yep.
You know, I remember the elder was saying this maybe about a week prior to the where we just came from, Day of Atonement. You know, hey, those types of things just become second nature. Okay, that's the same thing with the ox. If you keep, you know, tapping the ox on his back leg to go right, he's gonna remember, I have to go right to this bend. You know, I have to bend right here. And that's the same thing with the men of the Lord. Hey, coming out every Saturday, all right, things like that, doing lessons, all of these things start to become your life. You start to get skilled at it, you know, all through the power and glory of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai.
Yeah, work, like you said, man, work is a muscle memory.
That's right.
But we're using a muscle of our spirit, right? Our flesh is getting dirty to keep our spirits clean.
That's right, bro.
So the Lord require your balance. You can't just come out here to work of the Lord and you just expect everything to be clean, right? Yeah. Clean is synonymous with easy.
That's right.
The Lord, that's why the Lord say, hate what? Not laborers work.
I got that.
And even, we're going to start with that. We're going to start with the ox. Because this ministry is not a clean ministry, all right? That's not the way the Lord set it up.
Though the end shall be clean too.
The end going to be clean though.
But not right now.
Because we are cleaning up the dirt and the filth.
That's right, bro. Right?
But we're getting together that our environment in the kingdom of heaven be what? Clean for immortality. You get it?
That's right.
But we got to work and labor in the Lord's vineyard as husbandmen. Go ahead, brother.
And if I could make one more point, because with the end result, the reward is much more appreciated by the ones that's working. Okay, once you look at yourself, you're like, damn, you know, all my clothes ripped, my hands all, you know, dirty, my fingernails. Man, you step back and you look at that work that you just completed, and it gives it a totally, you know, new meaning. You know,
a man that work hard just in the world from a physical standpoint, right? And he bring in much bread. When he gets to his house, he got a 4,000 foot square house. Yeah. He got a recliner chair.
Right.
Clean, it's a big clean TV environment because what? His work is paying off for him.
That's right.
And that's from a carnal aspect.
That's right.
You see these Edomites, even if they ain't working hard, whatever, they're put in a position of where when they do their work, it's a handsome reward.
That's right, bro.
Right? The ransom for their work becomes what? A priceless, peaceful reward.
That's right.
You see? They go in their houses in these mansions that they living in these $1 million houses, and guess what? They're relaxed from their labors.
That's right.
So the same with us. We working right now so we can relax in our labor in the kingdom of heaven. But go ahead, brother.
Con, this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 14 and verse 4. It says, where no oxen are, the crib is clean, but the increase is by the strength of the ox.
Now, by the increase is the strength of the ox, the way that ox is working.
Yeah. All
right, he's steady increasing. And we say, where no oxen are, the crib is clean. Because the ox is known for doing the dirty work.
That's right.
Right? An ass is stubborn. An ox knows to work.
That's right.
Like, look, let's get up.
It's
and
in
go.
his instinct.
It's in his instincts. Our
Yeah.
ass is stubborn. He know to be stubborn first.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get that precept, all right, to actually prove the variance between the two. Okay? And
Go
let me
ahead,
read this
go
in
ahead.
NLT.
You got it.
It says, without oxen, a stable stay clean. Because really, there's nothing messed up or nothing worked on. Everything is just in its order. The ox get in there and what? Start to move things around. Like if he won't get in the ground and pick the grain, start breaking the ground up, but it's gonna be messy.
With what though? A plow.
A plow.
You see?
So we plowing.
That's right.
according to Luke. And then when the oxen do get in and work and drive in, it start to get messy, all that mud.
That's right.
Everything, but he's what? Planning to where the seed and different things got to go at so it can be an increase.
That's right.
Like it said. It says,
Go ahead.
but much increase is by the strength of the ox, the way he plow.
Yeah.
So the more we work and get stronger, the
That's
more
right.
we increase, right? We liken it to oxen of the Lord because we're doing a laborious work, but we don't hate it, all right? We don't hate it, right? Get my man Salaki. Get that Sirach 7 and 15.
Yeah. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 7 and verse 15. It reads, hate not laborers' works, neither husbandry.
Neither husbandry. I got this word husbandry. It's the management of a household. So our husbandry have been what? The tabernacle in the house of the Lord.
That's right.
In it is what? Many, as it says in Corinthians, is many, Salaki, bro. It's many diversities in the house of the Lord. Different things we have to do, right? The arm, the leg, different. It's different things that have to go on. So it's different types of work in the Lord harvest. All right. And it's a large harvest that we got. This a heavy. This is
Get this after you finish.
a large harvest. It says, without an oxen, the stable stay clean, but you need a strong ox for a large harvest. Because
right.
you know what it says, the harvest is.
I got it right here.
There we go.
I got it right here.
That's what I want to get to Salaki.
This
for the hiccup. Go ahead.
This the book of St. Matthew, chapter 9, in verse 37. It reads, then saith he unto his disciples, and this is in red letters, the harvest truly is plenteous, but the laborers are few.
Go ahead.
Pray ye.
No, you got it. Break that down.
Hey, it says it's a lot of, basically it's a lot of labor. Okay, it's a lot of tilling the ground, a lot of plowing. Okay, a lot of planting, watering. All right, the work is a lot of work that needs to be done, but the oxen are few. Okay, the men of the Lord are few. All right, and when you go into it, man, it's this other scripture I'm thinking about. You know, you got a lot of men, they take their hand from the plow. They're not down with getting down and dirty.
Yeah.
Okay, they're not down with looking at their hands. Because when it's strain upon those oxen when they're pulling the tills, all right, or pulling the plows to till the earth.
It's uncomfortable.
It's not comfortable at all.
Yeah.
This truth is not comfortable, man.
And that's the way the Lord created his business.
That's right.
My business, you're going to have to get uncomfortable. You got
That's
to get dirty garments. But we got to keep our garments clean while we getting dirty.
That's right, bro.
Which represents what? Our spirit, the way we move, our anastrophe. These things got to remain clean, though we doing a dirty business. How do you stay clean in a dirty business? I don't know if you ever saw
What, that show?
the episodes of Power. And you see Ghost. Ghost is known for having a mannerism of killing, and well, he got a business attire, which you always see
He
as
look
a businessman.
elegant. He look elegant.
But he get dirty
Right.
with the white boy Tommy. He kill. He running all the dope in Manhattan. And I'm using this as an analogy. It's a movie.
Of course.
I mean, it's a sitcom. What you call it? Like those little episodes they put together. It's
TV show.
TV shows. 50 put it together or whatever. 50 Cent put it together. But Ghost is known for his mannerism in the world amongst business people. He got businesses, people he shake hands with, judges, as if he's this businessman. But deep inside, he the cleanup man for real.
Right.
They don't know who hand they shaking when they're at these dinners. He really the cleanup man. He the scumbag of New York with the drugs and shit. And then he go by a counterfeit name. His name is Ghost.
Yeah.
Right? But in the thing, his name is He got killed now, but his name was I forgot goes name. What the hell with it? But anyways, he go by an alias. All right, he's not even who he present to the people in the world. He's two different people.
That's like us.
Like us.
Hey,
that's right.
We got our Hebrew names and we got our Babylonian names.
Right.
We got this work. This the dirty work right here.
It's the dirty.
When we go to work, actual Babylonian work. All right, nobody know we out here with Bibles and garments, okay, burning frankincense and sages, and
that's right.
You know, holding the holy feasts and things of that nature. These people don't know we get down like this.
That's right.
But you got it, bro. I just wanted to make that comparison.
Right. So it's plenteous. The work is plenteous. All right. Read it.
Read it over.
Yeah,
I got
read it
one
over.
more. This back in St. Matthew's chapter 9 and 37, it reads, "Then said he unto his disciples, the harvest truly is plenteous, but the laborers are few.
Yep.
Pray ye therefore the Lord of the harvest, that he send forth laborers into his harvest."
Right. Because this harvest is a large harvest.
That's right.
As I read in the Proverbs 4 and 14, it says the increase that you need an ox for a large harvest.
Yeah.
The way he work. All right. And that's how we do. You need spiritual, girded up men's with loins girded up that know I gotta stop. I gotta keep working. I can't stop working. And that's why we give attendance to working until the Lord come get us.
That's right.
Keep y'all head down and work the talents until I come say, okay, that's enough.
That's right, bro.
Y'all ain't gotta work no more. Y'all worked enough. Now it's time to reap of y'all labors. It says, he that sow sparingly shall reap sparingly. All right? Right. So you work, you get what you put in.
We was just talking about this yesterday.
That's right.
You know, you'll have these good jobs, and Jacob come to the job that's paying, damn near $3,000, $4,000 a week, but he'll only work 2 days out the week and look crazy at his check.
For real.
No, you didn't put in the work to get that handsome reward, like the brother was saying.
That's right.
And it's the same thing with this truth. All right, we in and day out searching the scriptures. All right, counseling with brothers, conference calls, all sorts of things that go on behind the scenes, which is that dirty work that Jake have no idea that's going on, man.
Yep.
Because we seek that reward at the end that Yahushua coming with.
That's right.
You got it.
Give me Deuteronomy 22. Start at 9. They're gonna read 9 and 10. All right. Because there's a law on the Lord on how to work. When he gave his husbandmen, he gave them laws for the vineyard on how to get busy. All right, it's a discipline. It's a level of discipline you got to do when you're working for the Lord. You can't just come in here working any kind of way. You have men already in the harvest working, man. All right, the elders and the we got to come into their work. It says that we enter into other man's labor. I'm going to get that.
If I can say, that's the same as on Esau's job. You can't have just imagine a new cat come on a job where you already have the pace you have set to preserve your bodies, but also have the efficiency. Okay, you have a new guy come in and totally disrupt that. It's no order. Yeah, Jake, crazy. I done lost my train of thought.
No, it's good.
I got that.
This is a work of carpentry, right? This real quick. This is what I had mentioned. This John 4:38. It says, "I sent you to reap that whereon ye bestow no labor," because the apostles and the elders already had the foundation laid down.
Yeah.
All right. You didn't come in laboring. So when you do come in and find out how you gotta labor, you gotta get on board.
That's right, bro.
Right? You behind.
Yeah.
Technically. That's why I say, why stand ye idle? All right. Why stand ye idle? Basically, get to the plow. The men that came in at the 12th hour. Right? He said, why stand ye idle? The harvest is plenteous. You got to get in and get in. It says, other men labored and ye are entered into their labors. So if you come into a place where you come into the workplace, you better have your mind set up to work for the Lord. And I mean work according to how he say work. All right? You don't stand ye idle. It say, why stand ye idle in the marketplace? Right here, we working, man.
And what go down in the marketplace?
Everything.
Business.
Business
is getting taken care of in the marketplace. Go ahead.
This Hebrews 4:11. Let us labor therefore to enter into that rest. So you gotta labor before you rest.
Yeah.
The kingdom of heaven is where we rest in. We gotta labor right now.
In our kingdom. I got something for you.
Right? And again, don't forget, it's laws to how we labor, man. Go ahead.
Let me grab this real quick since you brought that out, brother. This in Second Esdras, and I just want to hit this real quick
It's
because
7 and 14. Is it that one?
it might be. No. I got it. This is Second Esdras chapter 8 and 52. It says, "For unto you is paradise opened, the tree of life is planted, the time is come." Salakia, the time to come is prepared, plenteous is made ready, and the city is builded, and rest is allowed.
Mm-hmm.
Yea, perfect goodness and wisdom. Okay? Hey, so the Lord is telling you, you have a handsome paycheck for your labors.
Yeah.
Rest is allowed.
Labor is ugly.
Yeah.
It's an ugly deed. And that's why Jake, like, man, that's why this not for the pretty boys.
That's right, bro.
The Lord ain't do this for men here.
Manly men.
The pretty boys can't get in here. They gotta go stand in the world and wait for the women to come check them out.
That's right,
whatever.
bro.
We gonna work so the women could come to us. They work. They waiting. We gonna once you be a king in the kingdom of heaven, all them princes gonna be added to you.
That's right.
You ain't gonna have to work no more to get a woman. You don't have to work no more to get oxen and all, all money and rich, because that's what cattle and all that gonna be in the kingdom of heaven. That's the real money.
That's right, bro.
All right, we ain't gonna have to work for that because we put in the work now.
That's right.
And that's why those who are not laboring, all right, it says again, let us labor therefore to enter into that rest, lest any man fall after the same example of unbelief. All right, and unbelief have a man what? Unattended.
All over the place.
All over the place.
Yeah.
Like, man, look, I don't believe what y'all saying. If y'all work on that, I'm about to go get this bag in the world.
That's right.
The bag in the world gonna leave you the everlasting condemnation. You're gonna get condemned. All right. There's no condemnation in them that work in the Lord or be in the Lord. Romans 8:1. All right. You're gonna get condemned. All right. If you be in this world trying to get that bag, man. Okay. We know where the real money is at. And we know the law on how to get the money.
That's right, bro.
In the house of the Lord, to be a manager of the house of the Lord, you gotta know what the workers are doing. You gotta know the state of the workers. When you manage something, you overlook it. All right?
Not how Edom do.
Not how Edom do.
No.
Sit back on the horse and look. No, all of us gotta put our hand to the plow over here.
We side to side with brothers. Okay. We getting busy.
Right? We sweating. It's much sweating and watching to be careful to break this thing down, right? We're putting in that work. We're expending ourselves for the ministry, right? You gotta be expendable for the Lord.
And that's why
as an asset. As an asset, right? Because they got certain tools that you work at that I need to do my job.
That's right, brother.
So that's why I say be vessels unto honor. But be that vessel is that tool that the Lord could use in his house, man.
That's right.
Right? And then you could get what? You could help bring that harvest, that large harvest up for the gathering, everybody good. It's plenty. Right? To bring forth on the table. The increase of the abundance gonna be plenty because you work the work, man. And it's day. Bring that out, brother.
Con, it's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22 and verse 9. It reads, "Thou shalt not sow thy vineyard with diverse seeds."
So we can't be in the vineyard of the Lord or even our own vineyard with different
mixing seeds.
It's gonna be confusion.
That's right,
so
bro.
We can't work with the ones that don't want to work or the ones that they follow. We can't do that. It's gonna say, go ahead.
It says, "Lest the fruit of thy seed which thou hast sown and the fruit of thy vineyard be defiled."
Right. So we won't put the right seeds in our vineyard. All right.
Yeah.
The right workers, the right men working in the vineyard, an undefiled seed, man. Okay, a seed that know where he's been planted and what he's been planted in. It's about to get busy. It's about to get busy next. Go ahead.
It reads, verse 10,
which is the meat of
the meat of
this video right here. Go ahead.
It says, "Thou shalt not plow with an ox and an ass together." I was on the back of the truck. I seen it, boy. Uptown, you heard me?
That's all good. Read that again.
It reads, verse 10. It says, "Thou shalt not plow with an ox and an ass together."
Yep. Thou shalt not plow with an ass and the ass together.
With an ox and the ass together.
Ox and the ass. You know why? That's a mixed seed. Ox is with the oxes. The asses don't be with the oxes like that. Or they got two different ways of working and getting down.
That's right.
All right, go ahead.
If I could say, hey, the ox is perfect for plowing.
For plowing.
That's what it was created for, to plow, to work hard. And ass has a whole nother purpose to it. Though it can plow, but it's not the perfect tool for plowing. You see? And that's why we're likened unto what? The oxen, man. The oxen, he not gonna stop until it's over with.
They don't get together.
Yeah.
The ass is stubborn.
Yeah.
So the ox not stubborn. The ox work. The ass stubborn. They'll bump heads. If you put them in the same thing to plow together, the ox gonna be mad at the donkey because he's not working as hard as him.
That's right.
So we want workers, right? We want laborers.
That's right, bro.
The vineyards is plenty of us. We gotta work. You gotta come in this thing and start working. Wherever you get picked up at, whatever time you come on, you gotta work as the first man that been working in this thing. All right, go ahead.
Scriptures tell you what? It just slipped my head, but it goes into thou shalt not walk together, lest ye be agreed.
Shall two walk together except they be agreed? That's good. That's perfect.
Because
they go with this. They go with this. Yep.
The ass don't have the same mindset as the oxen.
And this a law. This in Deuteronomy.
That's in Deuteronomy.
Thou shalt not plow.
That's right.
So it said plow. Like you say, even if they're around each other, they shouldn't be plowing together.
They shouldn't do it.
Right? Even if that one can plow, the Lord say don't plow them. Don't miss those seeds like that. Go ahead.
That's like a man trying to ride an oxen as a horse.
Yeah.
He can do it. But that's not what it's for. That's not what it's for. You see?
Not a horse, yeah.
But you got it, bro. That's it on that Deuteronomy.
Yeah, give me Job 19, so we're gonna get out of here with that. That's it.
Right. Job 19.
Right, because the oxen, even though where they at and they work, the crib is clean where the no oxen is at. But you gotta understand, they get dirty so they can keep it clean. Go ahead.
You said 19 and 7?
Job.
Yeah. This is the book of Job, chapter 19 and
10.
And verse 10. It
10,
reads.
no, 10. Salaki. Fine.
Job 10?
You got that? My bad.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Plowing. Job's 17 and 9.
It's all good.
What you at 10? 9.
Yeah, I'm at Job 17 and 9.
Which one I gave you?
19.
17 and 9. My bad.
7. It's all good. It's all good. This is the book of Job, chapter 17 and verse 9. It says, the righteous also shall hold on his way. That
right plow, not diverse, all right, understanding the law and the commandment. The righteous is the just men, okay? The men that know it to work for the Lord. How to work, they ran into the men that been laboring in the vineyard before them. They entered in those men labors, and guess what? Been working in them and with them in the house to also continue to build a whole house or get the entire harvest. Go ahead.
It says, and he that cleaneth his hands shall be stronger and stronger.
No, he that had it.
Oh, Salakia. Let me read the whole verse over. 17 and 9 again. The righteous also shall hold on his way.
We righteous oxen. Akim, that's what we basically, you gotta be. You gotta be a righteous oxen. Go ahead.
And he that hath clean hands.
Right, that hand is what's on the plow.
Yes.
All right. So you gotta, even though that plow getting the dirty work done, and in there, you gotta have clean hands.
While plowing.
While plowing.
Yeah.
Okay? Having your garments stay clean, undefiled. That's what that clean means.
Yeah, because Jacob
undefiled
take that
while you working.
It try to,
cleaning yourself.
That up.
Yeah, you can't try that.
This,
Yeah, cause while you working, you gotta be clean. So you gotta know the Anna Scrofield on how to work.
That's right.
And what you doing. So you're doing dirty work.
While getting dirty.
While getting dirty. You're keeping a clean business while getting dirty.
That's right.
Yep. You're keeping the business clean while doing the dirty work of the business. Go ahead.
It says, and he that had clean hands shall be stronger and stronger.
Your hands is what's in your power to do. So the more you get into that garden of that harvest and keep working, you're gonna keep getting stronger and stronger.
That's right.
The more the ox go, the stronger he get. That's what he built. He built the last. So he built the go.
Yes.
That's why we're gonna have oxen, they're gonna be built to work. All right? Go ahead.
And if I could say, basically what the scripture is saying is, the more you get dirty, the cleaner you are.
Gonna be in the kingdom of heaven.
Come on,
That's
man.
it. That's the balance.
The more dirty work you do,
the cleaner you're gonna be in the kingdom. Yeah. The
Come on,
cleaner
man.
you're gonna be. Meaning what? The more you're gonna be rewarded in the
That's
kingdom.
right.
You're gonna have those honorable robes.
That's right.
And garments that's gonna be cleaner than other garments in the
That's
kingdom
right.
of heaven. Now, what do I mean by that? They're gonna, the men of the Lord gonna be on a different
It's
level
levels.
from the other men. They're gonna
Daniel
have
12
what?
tell you that.
Yeah, they're gonna be the what? The famous men.
That's
You're
right.
gonna have
That's
men that's famous, and they're gonna have the righteous. They're gonna have men under them, but they're
right,
gonna be
bro.
righteous of the Lord.
That's
All
right.
right. And so the dirtier we're getting here, we're doing the righteous things. It's crazy. Look how the Lord balanced everything out. He made the harvest dirty.
Yes.
Right. But we're doing it for the right cause.
Come on, man.
How can you do something dirty and get a right result?
For a clean cause.
For a clean cause.
Come on, bro.
Come on, man. So yeah, that's the again. You know, we kind of, you know, we're getting busy in the lesson, but we just pray that it was edifying unto the whole elect,
Right.
that they may know how to get stronger and stronger with clean hands. So I hope that was edifying, man. Till the next time, we'll give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakudash. The honors to the elders and apostles of Green Millstone. Salutations to the items that's pushing the truth and sincerity. Till the next time, we'll say Shalom.
Shalom.